appreciate your passion. And today is the session 6 of our implementation series. And just a couple of logistics before we get started. Just like any other sessions, this session is also going to be recorded and it will be uploaded to the YouTube channel. Any questions that you have after the session, we can collaborate on the Slack channel. And if you have anything, any feedback, or if you also like to participate and present a session, please feel free to reach out to me with the use cases that you want to present. And a disclaimer, so just like for any problem, we do have multiple approaches or solutions to provide the solution for it. The same way, for all the use cases discussed in this session, there may be multiple ways to do the to provide the solution. This is whatever the solution that is provided as part of this presentation, this session, is just one of the way. So you may also find other way to do the same thing, multiple ways to do the same thing. But this is also just keep in mind that this is also one of the way. And just like we have SSJS, AMPscript, and we can use those to write some APIs to do some automation. The same way, each of the use cases that are presented in this session that can be accomplished in different multiple ways. So whatever that we are presenting here, it's just one of the way. And in this today's session, Christy is going to present 2 use cases, and let's see what we can learn from today's session. I'm sure Christy is gonna rock today. This is going to be useful. And with that, I will turn it over to you, Drishti.
Yeah, thanks, Jyotsna, for the handover and the warm welcome. Welcome, everybody. And let's hope at the end of the session you get to learn something new, maybe, and maybe not. Okay, so let me just share my screen. And can anybody confirm if you are able to see my screen?
The screen is good, Drishti. So with the audio, are you having any microphone or any headphones?
Am I not clearly audible?
No, it's like you're talking from a distance.
Okay, just give me a second.
Am I clearly audible now?
It seems to be better, Drishti.
Okay. Okay, so hi everybody. Myself Drishti Agarwal, and I am working with Nagaro right now, and I have total of 4 years of experience into marketing cloud. So that covers basically all the studios, and also I have been certified in Data Roma.
Sorry to interrupt, Drishti. Can you be a bit louder? I don't know for what reason it seems to be less audible.
Okay, so am I clearly audible now?
Yeah, it's kind of.
Okay. Yeah, so I have a total of 4 years of experience into marketing cloud, and also I'm certified into Data Roma as well. And also currently I am attempting CDP certification. So all of this includes my all skills. So let's start with the session. So my first use case will be to get all the emails that you created in the marketing cloud till date in a drop down. Okay, so yeah, you might have seen a case where you have a use case where you want to have all the emails created that you just created in the marketing cloud to be in a row, or maybe for any use case. Okay, so for that, what you need to have is basically the knowledge of cloud page and the emails. Okay, So first of all, what a cloud page is. So cloud page is nothing but where maybe you can host a form, and you can create and publish it, and you can make the users available to fill out that form and submit, and you can capture the details. So this is one of the use case that you can use a cloud page for. So I will show you where how you can create a cloud page and what cloud page is. This is a kind of where you find a dashboard and you find the cloud page option here, and you create a cloud page. Okay, so you can create landing pages, okay, smart capture forms, mobile push microsites. So how you create a cloud page? You click on that cloud page, and after that you will land to a collection page. Okay, let me show you. So here is this marketing cloud dashboard that you see in the snapshot. Here is the cloud pages. You go to cloud pages and you land to this collection page here. Now you can create your own collection if you want to. So here, this is mine. So here you land to this. Now how you create, basically, actually you go to this add content, and here you can create multiple things. Like I created a landing page and I give a name, and I just say a test. Okay, and I just click on next, and here, do you want to have any layout or anything about that? So I clicked on blank and I click on save. So here, this is how basically you create a cloud page. Okay, moving to the slide again. Yeah. So what are the prerequisites now for creating a cloud page for your emails? So you have this installed package. Either you already have inbuilt installed package, or you can create a new. So for what basically it is for API integrations. Okay, you can hit a REST API or SOAP API call if you already have installed package with a given scope of permissions. Okay, let me show you that. So you can just, sorry. Oh, so sorry. My screen just. My God. Sorry, give me a second.
No worries, Drishti.
Yeah, I'm just stopping my share. Just a second. Give me a second. So yeah, here is the setup. So you go to this setup, you click on your username, you go to setup, and here is the page that you lands to. Now in the apps, you have the installed packages. So yes, so I already have these much installed packages. Either you can create a new one, you can give the name test one, okay, and save. And then after that, you can give the scope of the, so here is the package ID. So I will do the edit package. Oh, add components. So is it for API integration or like according to your requirements? So I have this API integration. So I have this server to server. To server is basically when you have the client credentials like client ID, and so you can hit, or you can hit the API calls to this if you have the server to server. Okay, I click on next. So these are the permissions that you can give to your installed packages. Okay, so here from here, so I can show you mine now. So from here, you can have the client ID, client secret, auth calls and rest calls. Okay. So now you create a code on the cloud page. Let me show you that now. So here I have the div tag for select email. Okay. Then I am using SSJS to get out all the emails that are listed. Okay. And let me show you the email part as well. What things I will capture if I have to in the email. So I'll go to this content in the email studio. So here what details we can capture is basically the email name, what its email type. Okay. And next moving to, we can capture the email ID as well and the asset ID as well. So all of that stuff you can capture in your drop downs. So now coming to here, so I have used this REST API call here that I showed you, like how I created that. I use client ID and client secret here. And after that, I am making a call where I am clubbing, I am checking like which email type is there. So I'm checking for two of them. You can include any of them if you have already. So I am using either it is HTML email or it is template based email. Okay. So here I am capturing all of these stuff, and then I am just writing it into my this drop down box. So what I am writing it here is asset type and just the email details, what the email name is. Okay, so here I'm capturing email details, ID, name, type. So if you want any of them, any of these parameters in your drop down, you can just uh, club it here in the right section and you can have it in your drop down. So I am writing it into my drop down box. So you cannot see anything here, but once you schedule and publish this, just don't mind asking any questions in between if you have any. Okay. So here
Yeah.
you get the drop down. Sorry.
I was just about to say, please post your
Yeah.
questions in the chat window. I just muted everybody just for the time being. I may be
Okay.
able to unmute everybody at the end of the session, but for the time being, please post your questions in the chat window. Go ahead, Shri.
Yeah. So here you can see all the emails that I created till date into Marketing Cloud with their asset type. So I can find mine as well. See, claim row email, asset type is HTML email. So I just showed you, right? Email. So my email is a claim row email and the asset type is HTML email. Okay. So this is how you can have all the emails listed in a drop down, and like just to check a name, maybe you have to use in your requirements. So this is one of the use case that I had. So okay, now moving to the next one. So anybody have questions related to this use case, please post them in the chat box. I cannot see. Okay, nothing I can see. So the next use case is how you can claim coupon codes. Like one subscriber can claim just once. So there may be anybody who just want to claim two coupon codes using two different email addresses, right? But the email address is sent to just one email address. So just to make sure that nobody duplicates your coupon codes or nobody claim it twice, so this is the another use case that I had. Okay. So what are data extensions? So data extensions are nothing but if I say in a layman language, it is a table where you can just store your data maybe, or you can use it to send out your emails. Okay. And or you can just maybe create a relationship between data extensions and you can use it in your journey. If maybe somebody of you know about journey data and contact data, so you can use there as well. So it is a table. So there are 3 ways to create data extension into Marketing Cloud. So these are this standard, filtered, and random. Standard is basically nothing, but you can create it from a new, like you can add your own fields and everything. Filtered is when you create something from one that is already existing. Okay. And random is you create a random population data extension from one that is already created. So how you can create a data extension, you can find here in the link below. Okay. So what are emails? I already showed you how you can create an email. Like you can go to Email Studio, you can go to this content, and you can have this email created. So here you have this create button. Okay. So here, from here, you can create your emails. Okay. Let me just quickly show you how you can do this. Maybe already you know, but still, let me just show you. So here you have the create button. So you can create an email message or a template so that you can create it for further use. So I'm creating an email message, and here is a drop down where you can select the type of your email. So either it is template or HTML, or you just want to include text. Okay. Or you can you want to just use it from the email that is already existing. So here, this is how you create the email. So next, coming to the prerequisites of this use case. So you just want to know, maybe you are now quite familiar what data extensions are and what emails are, right? So you just want data extensions and email for this use case. Now moving to what you need to have in your data extensions now. So this is how you can navigate you to your data extensions. Like, okay, I can show it from. So you can just go to this here. You can go to this contact builder, and this contact builder will open. See, this is what you see on your screen. So here is data extensions. So you can create a new data extension, go to create. So here it is new, existing, or from template. Okay, so you have 3 options when you create it from standard data extension. So new is like you can have a new data extension, existing is you can create from already existing data extension, and template is, so there are some templates that are already built into Marketing Cloud, so you can just go and use that particular template for creating a data extension. Okay. Okay. Now, see, you need just 2 data extension, okay, and not much fields there. So I have this coupon code D where I will get all the coupon codes loaded into this data extension so that I can just allot to a particular subscriber. So I have these fields into my data extension: subscriber key, email address to fetch which email ID has received this particular email. So subscriber key is corresponding to that particular email address. Okay. So here are the coupon codes. So by default, I am keeping this is claimed field as false. So whosoever has not received a coupon code or any coupon code that is not allocated right now and is free is set as false. So once any subscriber is claiming any coupon code, you can see here I have claimed this coupon code and it is set as true, and the date is updated like when it was allocated to that particular subscriber. Okay, So another data extension that you need is the master one, like in which you can have which email address you want to send out that email. So I have just fields here: the email address where I will be sending out my email, the first name and the last name. Like this, these two fields are um, like these are not compulsory. I just want the email address, okay, to send out my emails. So coming to my email now, what all I have in my email. I have this email now. So here you can see my content. Like I am just this is basically a HTML. Like I just wrote it as a text. Okay. So here your code starts now. So what I'm doing is, so this basically prevents the email to not allocate any coupon to any subscriber if I'm doing preview and test. So here is preview and test, right? Like when you check like your code is running fine or not. So I'm preventing like if I'm doing preview and test, no coupon should be allocated. So if it is not preview and test and you are just sending out your emails, so I am just checking which email address it is, which subscriber ID is this is, and I'm just using claim row function. So claim row function is the function that allows you to claim one particular row for one particular subscriber. Okay, so here I'm what it is syntax is, you have to give the DE name, the field, like I am just setting is claimed as false. I already told you, right? So I am just allocating this email address to this email. This one I have set it as variable. Subscriber key that I have set it as sub ID as my variable. Okay. And if the coupon code, if coupon is not there and all coupons are already filled, or maybe coupons are not available in the data extension, so it will raise an error. So raise error function does what is, it will not send out the email to that particular subscriber. Okay. Else, if there are available coupons and it can see like is claimed is false for maybe one of the coupon, it will allot that coupon to this particular subscriber. So this is how this code works. Okay, and now I'm doing preview and test, and let me show you how this prevents. See here, for my subscriber now it is preventing as this, because I have set it as this coupon. See here, so let's suppose I'm changing this, so it will just show me that thing now. So this is up to you, like and if let's suppose I remove this code, let me remove this code. Okay, now it will allocate coupon to the subscriber, but since I have just one record, so see, you can see my coupon code and you can verify it from here. I've shown you my data extension, coupon code DE. See, for my subscriber ID, it is testx234, and the same you can see in my email. So this is how you validate it. Okay, let me select maybe any other data extension. So it will allocate another coupon and you can see the data extension in the DE. I just want the email address. Okay, I am selecting any of them. So new coupon code is allotted to this subscriber. Okay, and you can see this into the data extension as well. Just refresh the data extension. See here, so for this subscriber key is not there, so it is showing as 0, a new address, and which is allocated, and you can see the claim date as well. So today it is claimed. So this is how this coupon code works. So now coming to my PPT. Okay, so I just showed you like how this preview and test coupon code allocation works. Okay, so yeah, this is all that I have today. Okay, so any questions that you have before uh, ending out? What is the REST endpoint URL you have to use to display? So REST endpoint URL is basically, I have showed you, right? Like how you create the installed packages. Let me show you how I did that. So here in the installed package, you have this REST based URI, right? So I've used this. For use case 1, can we also display the assets from the shared folder under content builder? Shared folder. I don't think so, but I have not worked on use case this use case, so I cannot say. But as far as I know, I am not sure. Like, I don't think so. You can use this. But you gave me nice use case. I'll work on this. Is the coupon same for everyone? No. So so coupon files can be, maybe your client can provide you the coupon files, or you can just upload the test coupons for testing. Okay, and the coupon code, since coupon code field is a primary key in that data extension, let me show you. So you cannot upload same coupons for everybody. See here, coupon code field is primary key. I hope that answers your question. Okay. So anything else? Anybody? Okay. I think we are good to close then. Okay. So you can, okay, I can see one chat. How many API integrations can be done in single? I think there is no restriction. API integration. You are talking about installed packages. Yeah. So I don't think so. There is any hard limit. You can create.
And but I'm not sure if I'm correct, but as per the when you are creating the install package and when you're selecting the server to server integration or the client integration, so there is a limit. I think you can only use one server to server. Something I need to check as well. So maybe in the help documents we can find something related to that. Rakesh, I can find some information for you and I will share it with you after the session. But for the kind of integration, kind of install packages that we are going to create, there is only limited. It's only limited, so we can only create one package of each type. I can confirm that to you. I will send that information to you shortly. And I think we're done with the questions for today. Any other questions after the session? We do have the Slack channel to coordinate. You can post your questions there in the Slack channel. And we do have the next session scheduled for 13th. I am going to publish the session soon. So it's going to be the same time on 13th, 8:30 p.m. IST, 11 a.m. Eastern. So the speaker is Manjunath, and he is going to cover 3 use cases, which includes the contact deletion and 2 other important use cases. So if you have already joined the community group, the Phoenix Marketers user group, then you will automatically get the notification about that. I will try to publish that event today itself. So please make sure to register to that. And we have this burning question. Is there a way to get a practice SFMC org? So it's the question that gets asked multiple times in every session. Unfortunately, we do not have the org access, but if you are working for a partner company, then you may be able to get some licenses. You can talk to your boss, your manager, and you can get some access to the org. And I think that is all for today's session. Thank you for joining today's session, and thank you, Drishti, for the wonderful session and all the insights that you have provided. And
Yeah, thanks everybody. And you can see, like, you can join me on LinkedIn by the name Drishti Agarwal, and on Trailblazer as well. So this is all that I have, and stay connected. And if you have anything for me, you can directly message on Slack channel, or you can connect with me on LinkedIn, and you can share your thoughts there. Yeah,
wonderful.
that's all.
Thank you, everybody. You have a good one.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye.
Bye bye.